So this organisation is toxic in the absolute extreme. I can't think of another organisation that's more toxic than this. There are some that comes close, but certainly the mental programming and the level of abuse in this organisation is absolutely horrific, and absolutely they do condone child abuse. So moving on from all of that negative, nasty stuff, what I do want to point out though is for those of you who might be watching this who are thinking about leaving, and I'm sure there's a lot of you who are, because goody two shoes, Jehovah's Witnesses just don't. You wouldn't come anywhere near Facebook because you're forbidden. So if you're watching this and you're desperately trying to be angry at me, and you may even feel angry and you're trying to tell yourself it's all wrong, I'm here to tell you there's light at the end of the tunnel. When you do leave an organisation like that, you can be messed up for a certain period of time. No doubt about that. I know for myself I certainly was. The post-traumatic stress would not have helped anything, and I would not wish what I went through on anybody, because it really was quite horrific. I was so mentally fractured. I didn't know who I was or what I was or what I wanted or what I needed. I just had absolutely no idea, and I had no sense of perception of what was up, down, left or right or anything in between. So if you are thinking of leaving, my point is that before you jump off the deep end, remember that there is support out there. There are now, so even more than ever, the support groups out now are absolutely fantastic. They are truly amazing. So go and look for one that's a good one, and stick with it when you find a good one. There are good people out there. There are plenty of survivors who will help you through anything, and just be prepared that it will be really hard at first. But I do have to point out that no matter, even with the post-traumatic stress disorder, by the way, for me, my worst days outside of the org, when I was completely going insane, were 1,000 times better than my good days in the Borg. So there is absolutely hope, and even the bad days outside will be far, far better than the days inside. You will make better friends. You will learn what love actually is, because it's not real love. Their Christian love doesn't exist. And your life will get better. And all I can say from my own experience, without dribbling on too much longer, is that after everything, I wouldn't change a thing. Because if that man hadn't tried to grab hold of me when I was 24, I probably would never have left the Borg, I don't think. I was too thoroughly entrenched. I think it took that to wake me up. So I am immensely grateful for that. And I don't regret a thing. And you know what? I really am genuinely happy with my life. I do like it the way it is. Quite content, quite at peace, and quite satisfied. So the point is, if you want help, you need comfort, just ask, because there will always be people who will give you a helping hand when you need it. And life outside of the Borg is always better than life inside the Borg.